What's going on, YouTube, the internet? How is your day going? Today I got a bit of a fun little challenge. I'm gonna be turning this little boy, this little Gordini, Renault Gordini 8, into a drift car. Last night I poked around with it a little bit. I slapped some upgrades all over it, and it's fun. It's fun. Let's mess around with it and see if we can fine tune it and get it into a sick drift machine. So as for the upgrades, all I've done is swap out the engine to this 6.2 liter V8, and if I'm not mistaken, that's a Corvette engine, but I don't know much about cars, so don't listen to me. Seeing that it has a turbo rally is sick because I like rally cars, so turning this into a rally car would be fun. Keeping it in the stock drivetrain, which is rear wheel, which is fine. Aspiration, I have a positive displacement supercharger. I put in the race brakes, I put in some drift springs as well. Front and back anti-roll bars. I put in some chassis reinforcements, as well as the weight reduction. For front width, I didn't go with the maximum width. I went with kind of the in-between there, as well as the maximum on the back for sure. Always want the fattest tires on the back. For the tire compound, I'm going with snow tires. And the reason for that is because I'm hearing all over the community that snow tires are really good for drifting. You know, aside from the regular drift tires, the snow tires just seem to have a little more slip to them, which is what we want. But seeing these vintage white walls, oh baby, oh baby. I do have custom rims on here as well. I just went for ones that reduce the weight as much as I could, and I'm gonna be obviously changing those to chrome because I gotta match the chrome bumpers, duh. As for the engine upgrades, I just kind of put in cams and valves, exhaust, and displacement are gonna be the biggest ones there, the engine block. Pistons, sure, I have those installed. Also, the race supercharger just amps up that horsepower by 172, which is huge. But here's the main issue. Here is the main issue. The default paints. We just got the one. I love that those racing stripes. I love that racing stripe, man. I can't get rid of that. Let's just do some sweet chrome rims, because that's what it's got to be. If I can't change the racing stripe, well, I mean, sorry, I can go in and make a racing stripe of my own, but you see, I'm lazy. So I'm not going to do that. What we can do is give it some sweet contrast. Sorry, not contrast, it's a complementary color. Now what I'm going to do with that, I'm actually going to make it a little bit pink and turn these options down. So we don't want it to be too wild. We want it to be like halfway subtle. So when the sun catches it, you're like, ooh, that's a nice red windshield you got there, buddy. Wait. What happened to the racing stripe? You see that? It's gone. Am I crazy? It just popped back, but it got rid of the chrome wheels. If I add chrome wheels, no. For real? If I add chrome wheels, it removes the racing stripe? Well, in that case, we're gonna do some metal flake, baby. We will try to keep it sort of reminiscent of what we just had. Give it a little bit of a highlight with that metal flake. Give it some lovely bit of highlight there. So when the sun catches it, it's just this kind of like ocean spray looking. I'm gonna darken that a bit though. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, so I messed around with the tuning a little bit. Got it to a relatively nice place, I think. And wow, that person is quite literally just flying through the air. I got it to a nice place, I think. At least for now, it's kind of like a default drift tuning. So let's get this boy sideways and see what happens. It's a lot of fun so far, I gotta say. I think my gear tuning needs some work, but I don't really know how to tune my gears for drifting. Just had to use my e-brake there a little bit. Little... It's kind of like it almost oversteers with drifting. Okay, go sideways. Oh, geez. Okay, so first spin out. Don't get rid of my points, please. I'm not going to be rewinding here, as this is more of a experiment. I'm not so much looking for a high score. I'm just having fun with this build. But I gotta say, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun to drift this little guy. Okay. Almost had too much angle. Didn't quite take that whole thing. I was going a bit too shallow. I don't have my tire PSI all the way up, because I noticed actually on my last build, a similar car to this, it wanted to just go absolutely wild and spin the car out. Ooh, okay. E-brake sending me flying. Oh, come on, hold that angle. Like, I have a little bit too much grip in the front tires. Ooh. A pretty fun little car. I just gotta say, my drifting skills are not great. So if you're coming here for some pro drifts, might not be the place, but that's okay. That's okay. This is a learning process. And with a car like this, I feel like it's... Oh, geez. That was bad. Said I'm not going to rewind. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. That's so bad. I should have just gotten speed into it. Ooh. Yeah, I just can't seem to take some of these corners at speed and carry the car through it. Might be my gear tuning. I don't know if I'm revving properly, or I have the gears revving properly at where I'm at. I think the next time I go down here, we can try it in 5th. Let's kick it into 5th here. Ooh, that was a bad idea. Bad idea. Maybe 5th is the play. Maybe that's the strat. Oh, I think it is. Come on. Hold the angle. Fifth is definitely the play. All right. We can do much better than that. We can do much better than that. Okay, so I have messed with my gear tuning a little bit, the tune itself, slightly. It is really just a default drift tune, but let's mess around. Let's get this bad boy sideways and see what happens. It is a fun little car to drift around, though. I gotta say, it's a lot of fun. I don't know why I just did that. That's fine. I'm gonna use my e-brake there quite a bit. No, that's okay. That's okay. You don't worry about that. See, I mean, it holds these corners pretty decently. It's just really got to get used to how this car wants to take these corners. It has a bit too much, bit of grip, and it really wants to hold on to the corners, pull you through them. Whereas I want a bit more slide, but I find increasing my tire pressure just kind of sends me flying. Sends the car just going wild. But maybe that is the play. I don't have tire PSI all the way up. I'm running on snow tires. Maybe that is the play. All right. Not good enough. Yeah, I think that gear tuning was it. I think that really fixed my fourth gear. This is the money. And send it out for this corner. Not great, not great. Could have done much better on those. I'm not too worried about it. Still fun. Still fun car. This thing is really fun. I'll just barely hit those guardrails. That's all right. Move over, Izetta. BMW, or I mean, the Renault is the new play. The Gordini. The Gord boy. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh my. Come on, we got this. Oh jeez. Couldn't tell if it was a vehicle noise or my cat meowing behind me. One. Oh, not quite. It is a new PB though. I like it. I like it. All right. One more. Famous last words. One more. Oh, just if I stayed on the road. This thing is so much fun. Just fucking sends itself into these corners sometimes. It's a bit wild. It's a wild child. Oh, let's take this again. Let's see if I can go back to this corner. I was wondering if that was going to be too much. Get rid of my points. No, we're good. Car coming straight through me actually kind of threw me off. Kind of lost track of what I was doing. Gus. Oh, that was almost a perfect corner. Get a little tighter, I guess. You definitely want to extend those drifts as far as you can, so taking the wide line is usually preferred. But if you can't, it's just the way it is. Stay on the road. Yeah, we're good. See if I can eke my way into this corner. I use my e-brake quite a bit there. And there as well. Not as clean as I'd like. I like tense up my legs and I do this like shoulder sway every time I'm drifting. At the drift shoulders. Oh, come on. I don't want to hit those guardrails. Oh no! Oh, that was looking so good. Let's see if I can preserve it here. Slightly. Wow, I'm losing so many points. It's, the game is sometimes generous. Lets you keep those points ticking while one set of wheels is going off and hitting obstacles, while sometimes it just stops your points. No rhyme or reason. All right, over 1 mil again. You know what? I think I'm happy with that. I think we'll leave it at that. All right, well, I really like this vehicle. I think my drift tuning is improving quite a bit. I'll post the share code here if you are so inclined and would like to give this vehicle a try yourself. This tune, I suppose, it's fun. I really like it. I gotta say, third, fourth gear, that's where you're at for this little bad boy. But as always, you know, if you enjoyed what you saw here today, feel free to like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Really anything is going to help me at this point as I'm just growing my channel. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later. Peace. It's so fun.